Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And here are the Rockets now, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tate. No good off the back of the rim. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. James finds Davis. Davis gets the screen from Olsen. Elliott passes to Westbrook. Goes up on the block. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring.
Hutton the screen. Here's Livingston. Westbrook with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Drummond kicks to Tate. 5 on the clock. LeBron grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
It's stolen by Martin. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Here's lights out, guarded by Porter. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. And it's sent back by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Livingston the pass to Porter. He dishes it to Drummond. Takes the 13-footer, and Davis pulls it down. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Shots good from Olsen.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Passes to Drummond. A rebound by the Lakers. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Here's Olsen. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Here's Porter. That shot missing, and the Lakers take it the other way. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. He talked about the importance of controlling where Russell Westbrook shoots from in this one. Coach said if we make him an outside shooter, that's a win for us. When he gets into the paint is when teams don't have an answer. So it looks like they'll invite Westbrook to shoot from deep as often as he wants. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Martin. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook and stolen by LeBron. 3 on 3. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And now the first timeout called here.
To come out much more aggressive.
To the wing on the left. Tate finds Drummond. They need this. Now here is Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Livingston the pass to Drummond. And he converts the layup.
Ooh, you see the contact there, trying to match up with Drummond's physicality. Doesn't work.
Here's lights out, guarded by Porter. LeBron outside. Over Porter. And another basket for the Lakers.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Livingston, the pass to Porter. And he drives in. Feeds it to Martin. Porter kicks to Tate. Drummond with a screen on James. Tate with the ball. Working on James. Tate, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Now the pass to Drummond. This is to Porter. Drummond a screen for three. Shoots the three. Porter, no luck. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's lights out against New Orleans, who is really on his game. Here's Davis. The Rockets pull it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Livingston. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. So
that's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Girls are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
here's lights out. He's got 5. James gets the screen from Olsen. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Martin with a screen on Westbrook. And it's lights out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Aaron. Christian Woods checked in for Andre Drummond. Outside Martin. Houston moving it around. Driving to the basket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Baines passes to Olsen. He feeds it to James. The shot. Again, Los Angeles. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Ojale is checked in for Los Angeles. Harris comes in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Wood. And here's Mwaba. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Clock at 4. And here's Wall outside. A rebound by the Lakers.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Olsen passes to Ojale. Kicks it to Davis. Harris outside. Outside, Davis. Over Nwaba. Again, the Lakers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Wood. That one's off. Still out of sync. Lakers leading by 16. It's stolen by Wall. Now, here's Nwaba. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the right side. Şengün. They grab their own miss. Wood can't hit.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Davis gets it to go.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bielitz is checked in. Now Wall. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Now here's Wall. Just 5 to shoot. The wide open look here for Wood. From outside off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Olsen. Again, the Lakers.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Wood with the bucket.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
Here's Lights Out. He's got 7. Nwaba with it. Down low. And finished off by Wood.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Olsen passes to Baines. On the wing, Harris. Here's Olsen. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 9 points for Lights Out.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Inside. Here's Wood. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Wood's got 6.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to Ojala. And the Lakers turn it over again.
You want
in play. It's not that
to keep it under control.
Rockets trail by 16. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. All taking his time here. Passes it to Şengün. Outside, Wall. Tries from 10. And Baines pulls it down.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Lights Out. Covered by Wall. And here's Harris from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Robinson with it. Picked up by Harris. Robinson passes to Wall. Houston moving the ball around. There's the pass to Robinson. Here's Şengün. The Lakers with the rebound. Baines has got 4 rebounds in this game. Count that one from Ojala.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Wall. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Şengün. Back to Robinson. Şengün passes to Wall. Lets it go with a 3. That shot off the mark. For 3, Harris. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the line. Defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Lights out there with Gorgui Dieng. That's the Laker 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Pelicans was outstanding. He dropped in 55 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Houston making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Christian Wood. Porter comes in for Robinson. And Livingston subbed in for John Wall. Now here is Davis. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So
much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
he's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And it's the Rockets with the ball after LeBron James hitting the three. Here's Porter. There's the feed to Martin. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Lakers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. LeBron passes to Jang. Yep, it counts.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments.
Here's Livingston. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. It's Drummond with the drive. And the rejection by Jang. Outside, Davis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Outside, Martin. Stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Olsen. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Again, Los Angeles.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Livingston. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Drummond finds Porter. Here's Livingston. Martin with a screen on Westbrook. 5 to shoot. They could use a bucket. Off the left rim and out.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
The shot's good from Olsen.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And Davis sends it back.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
The 11-footer. That misses off the backboard.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Martin kicks to Tate. Passes it to Livingston. Back to Tate. Martin with a screen on Jang. Tate with the ball. He's picked up by James. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Davis puts it in.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Livingston, the pass to Porter. Lets it go from 11. Another miss by Houston. The Lakers have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. outside Westbrook. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense.
Here's Livingston. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Davis, and that one good.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Livingston. He's covered by Westbrook. Martin with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Livingston, and Davis sends it back.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
And here's Houston. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Now here's Davis following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis. And that's now 17 points for LeBron. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Drummond to halt the run, and it's good on the way in. Drummond's got his second basket.
High percentage look for Drummond. He's developed a number of go-to moves in there.
And there's the pass to Olsen. There's the dish to James. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Drummond with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Tate. And here is Drummond. Over Jang. And it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game. An outstanding 75% mark. Here's Livingston. He's covered by Westbrook. Kicks to Martin. Pass to Tate. Back to Martin. Three-pointer. That one no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Davis. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Livingston. He's covered by Westbrook. Driving in. Livingston can't hit. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Is here for the Lakers. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Taking a look at the Rockets, Livingston is out there with Porter. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Martin in at the 4 spot. Now here's Davis. He's got 15. Here's Elliott. Tate with the rebound. The Rockets shooting only 21% from the field so far. Here's Livingston. He's covered by Westbrook with the drive. On the wing, Porter. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Olsen passes to LeBron. Lakers passing it around. Here's Davis. No good on that one. And the Rockets take it the other way.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Here's Livingston. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over Davis. Livingston can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Olsen passes to James. Pass to Olsen. Fades back. Count it. Lights out's got 13 points. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Drummond. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. On the wing, Porter. Misses the three. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's lights out with the foul. So it's the Rockets now. Outside, Martin. Here's Porter. Return to sender.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
And it's Davis missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that one's good by Porter.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first three of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Davis. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Livingston, the pass to Porter. Drummond trying to get himself free. Porter, no luck. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Olsen passes to LeBron. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Houston. And the pass to Livingston. To the inside. The kick out to Porter. From the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's lights out. 15 points in the game. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Jang, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jimmy Ojeleye comes in for Russell Westbrook. Here's lights out, following the score by Houston. And Davis can't get it to go. Davis against Martin. To the paint. Drummond in the post, covered by Olsen. And that one's good. Drummond.
As good as Drummond is, he still has much more room to grow, especially as a scorer.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser. No doubt about it. Here's Livingston. James covering. Martin with a screen on LeBron. Here's Livingston. Bank shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Wasted no time on that one. 20 points for lights out.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Drummond a screen. Here's Livingston. Jang defending. Pass to Tate. Just 5 on the clock. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Olsen passes to LeBron. And he finishes nicely on the layup. James has got 4 this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this
He gets a
was
chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here is Wall. After the made shot from Olsen. Wood with the screen for Wall. Right side Robinson from downtown hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got 6.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Olsen passes to James. Over Wall. And that one goes long. Rockets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Nwaba with it. Baines is there. Outside Wall. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Rebound by Ilyasova.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
To the wing right side. James outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 25 points in the game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Drummond with a screen on LeBron. He had a nice open look right there.
Such a shrewd playmaker. Love watching Wall break down the defense in the pick and roll.
Back to James. James gets the screen from Olsen. James with another miss.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Robinson passes to Drummond. Doesn't go for him. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Buries it from three-point range. 25 points for lights out.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Wood, high post. Robinson for 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
On the wing, James. Ogilvy passes to Olsen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Bielitsa comes in for Semi Ojeleye. And it's Gary Harris in for LeBron. Here's lights out. 25 points in the game. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Lights out's got 16 points here in the second half. And it's lights out with the foul. That's his third foul. And here's Wall. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. From deep, Wood. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Lights Out, covered by Wall. Şengün with the rebound. And it's Wall with the ball for Houston. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Bucket is good. Wall's got 5 points so far.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
Olsen passes to Ilyasova. Here's Lights Out, covered by Wall. Right wing. Pass to Baines. Here's Lights Out. Wall with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Harris after the made shot from Christian Wood. Here's Olsen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can't do that! Good foul call!
6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Olsen. And for Houston, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Wall attacking. Rebound by Bjelica.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Harris against Wall. Here's Lights Out. The shot will not fall. Excellent D that time from Robinson. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the...
Great job coaching, MP. Way to go, coach.
Different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Ilyasova out there with Jang. Then there's Lights Out. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Bjelica in at the 3 slot. And the Rockets with possession here after the miss from Olsen. Here's Livingston. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Olsen passes to Ilyasova. Fades away. Count it. And that's 31 points for Lights Out.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's Christopher. Passes it to Livingston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the...
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
What city you wake up in, and I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Here's Lights Out. Harris outside. He takes it in. 2 points. That one goes.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And
Stay aggressive on D. That's
foul of the game. Ojale is checked in for Ilyasova. There's a good screen. Here's Christopher, 6 to shoot. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got his 4th rebound in this one. Zhang, the pass to Olsen. Fader on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's Livingston. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Rebound by Zhang. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Olsen passes to Harris. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there. And
He's hungry.
Lakers have gone an outstanding.